should have.
I should have about 3.
Bishop had this theory. He believed someone had brain. A single hive. He believed that it somehow blocked the cure. We met him in 26 traveled fast. He and a few others were kidnapped in Ethiopia. It was a joint op with Taylor's team. We were run by the
Let's
dead.
go on Tinder.
Well then.
I don't know why I have Tinder. I barely use it, but you know.
Stop multitasking.
I'm sick, body.
With the dead crawling all over, we needed a distraction. Something to keep the flesh eaters occupied so we could grab Bishop.
I say that, yeah. I am
we
doing it
weren't
as
dead
well.
killers yet, so we had to be a little more creative. And lucky for us, there were plenty of NRC birds in the sky, and the NRC's dead system still worked. Laser cannons built to auto-target any hostile aircraft.
So you created the diversion.
Because it is the campaign
and Taylor's team prepped extraction.
Zombies, isn't it?
Unfortunately, it seemed our cover wouldn't last as long as we hoped. The remaining NRC noticed the radio silence from air traffic control and had sent soldiers to investigate.
But this is in the middle of the nightmare
Command set exfil for a satellite station off base. We reset the dead system to target one of the automated planes circling above. Turns out the undead have a thing for giant explosions, like moths drawn to a porch lamp.
You see, I would do that.
And all we had to do was turn on the lights.
The campaign that is actually pretty short, and you can do the campaign with multiplayer as well.
Yeah, you can.
Unfortunately, we couldn't exactly control the landing.
I want to skip it. Why?
Hendricks alerted Taylor the bird was down and the diversion in play.
Oh yeah, he pistol.
Hey guys. I can't shoot right now.
We took out the NRC and moved. Bishop was being held underground in the security station across the tarmac.
Dun, 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 dun. I don't need to look where I'm going. I've done this enough times. Nightmare here. I've done this enough times to know where I'm going. Okay, here it is.
I am the woman on
Hendricks
fire.
ordered weapons down. The base was crawling with NRC soldiers and undead. No need to draw any more attention to ourselves. We crossed the tarmac. The tunnel ahead led to the security station.
They don't spawn yet. Why does mine say 2 and yours both say 1?
Because you're level 2. Somehow.
Lock him in! Lock him in! I can actually see where you went.
Again. For a minute the new character was smiling. Don't know why.
I still have the very first pistol because I was too busy paying attention to my foot.
Oh, I just picked up whatever gun I could find.
Exactly.
It's me.
Hendricks,
What's your
sometimes they, buddy.
sensitivity on?
Wait, isn't this where we meet Taylor?
At the end of this mission, yeah.
Ooh,
There's a nightmare here.
That's a good job Taylor's down in here.
Hendricks took out the guards. I hacked into the system to find Bishop.
No, this first mission
Why
is
were
where
the
you find him and you
NRC
become
still at the
friends.
base? It was being overrun.
They needed the cure.
Things,
They kidnapped Bishop's whole team and would do whatever it took to get their hands on it.
Means it's life, friends, yeah, whatever.
They'd torture these researchers till the dead broke down the door and ripped
Guys.
them all to shreds if it meant they could save
Guys,
their
do I
people.
look like the dead body?
It wasn't personal.
Oh, I
was
can't really tell. I'm
self-preservation.
stuck looking at a camera.
With the secret out about Bishop's discovery, he'd become the
I'm
most wanted man
shaking
in the world.
my screen.
The NRC were just the first to grab him. It was every country for itself.
Hey,
Why do you
Hey,
think we
you.
were there?
hey.
The Winslow Accord
Wow,
wanted the
this dude
same
has
thing
blue
the
eyes.
NRC did.
You can't rationalize anything when you're put up
No.
against the wall.
Nothing about
into
this
this
was
dude's eyes.
rational. It was instinctual, animalistic, survival.
That looked really weird.
He had been escorted to an interrogation room. We had to hurry. Behind us was an undead army. Once one got a whiff, the others would come running.
I heard you open
I wanna get in.
Hendrix there. Oh.
I have a new weapon, guys. It's cool.
I would say Hendrix on Google.
I killed myself. And I'm not ammo. It's still good.
Yay, a VMP.
Weevil.
Look at this guy. Looking guys, looking at the
What did we do to him?
I don't know, nothing.
Well, open the door then.
Oh, reach. Yeah. Shadow.
Was, but everyone was running in my way. There's a nightmare in here.
I got the
In
black
in
one.
that corner. Dun 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 dun. Dun, dun. No, move.
There we go. Okay.
Shoot them all.
Hendrix
Shoot
told
Hendrix.
Bishop who we were and that we had to move.
Why
But
he no
Bishop
die?
refused to leave without the
Why
other
Hendrix no
researchers,
die?
his friends.
That's not Hendrix. He
Our
did.
instructions were specific.
No,
Bishop
no.
was our priority. We didn't like it, but Bishop refused to leave.
Dick.
Sounds like you.
Hendrix told Bishop who we were. And we had to
I
move.
wasted 3 rounds
Bishop
before
refused to
that
leave
even
without
popped
the other
up.
researchers, his friends. Our instructions were specific. Bishop was our priority. We
I
didn't like
just
it,
walked up to the
but
one
Bishop
without
refused to
it.
leave without them.
Sounds
Come
like
on,
you
guys,
were
move.
taking an awful risk.
He said for the cure to work, he needed them.
Move, you fat
They
lazy
weren't
bastard.
expendable. Technically, we were.
In a way, you and the NRC were not so different in what you wanted and how far you were willing to go.
Our method was different. Our reasoning was not. No one wants to sacrifice themselves to save the world. But you like to think if the moment came.
I'm gonna lie here and go to sleep as I wait.
Who was inside the cell?
Lieutenant Zied Khalil, member of the Egyptian army. Back in
Badass.
'65, he was a guard assigned to Bishop's research station. This was how we met. Hendrix cut him down and notified Taylor we were freeing the other hostages. Taylor said we didn't have the time. The base was swarming with additional NRC forces. They weren't letting their prize go that easily. There was a tunnel full of hostile soldiers between us and our exit. A cargo elevator ahead was the only way to the surface. No telling how close the dead were behind us.
Hey, zombies.
Here comes zombies. Oh wow, it gave me a gun and I was fucking readying up that gun, wasn't I?
Alright, who the fuck let me die? Yeah, one of you guys let me just get rushed by
Lag.
zombies.
That's what let you die. Dude, you're wow, we're getting destroyed by lag.
It's alright, Hendrix has got this.
Hendrix is our friend.
Hendrix is bad.
Hendrix is a cunt.
Wait, shouldn't there be a teddy bear around here?
Why is there a thermal sight on a BRM?
Okay.
The remaining NRC forces were waiting for us above. They weren't about to let their prized prisoner go. If it meant getting the cure and saving their families, they were willing to die for it. And they weren't the only ones.
This is where we meet Taylor.
We'd never seen dead killers in action
So,
before.
look how they so
To us, it was
speedily
a
ran away as
spectacle.
well.
To them, it was just another day in the life. Wait a minute.
Hey guys, it's not like there's zombies, you know, sneaking around here.
his lies. Remember your past. Remember when you first
Here's the
met
bull cunt
John
that
Taylor.
wants to kill everything.
Remember the truth.
Fight me,
This is
James.
wrong.
Let me
This can't
through,
be
I'm gonna
real.
smack his
I
fucking
told
head
you
in.
I met Taylor in
No,
Zurich during the
you fat cunt.
2065
You're
Catharsis
taking up the whole
uprising.
doorway.
After I
He's
became
going
a
your
dead killer.
sideways.
Here I
Hendrix
am,
is a fat bastard.
Taylor. And my limbs haven't been replaced yet. I'm still human. Why did you tell me that the first time I met Taylor
Come on,
was
Taylor.
Zurich?
Focus. You need to complete this memory. What was Taylor's plan?
We
I'm
were still
sorry.
on for exfil. But first, we had to blow the bridge. We followed Diaz. Both undead and NRC forces were converging on our position.
Dumb idea.
Ah. May I ask you one question?
Mm-hmm.
Why did you put the front ahead?
I don't know.
Oh, yep. Move back out of there now.
Yeah, I forgot how these guys die again now. There we go. There's a nightmare to the bear in here.
Oh.
Hall grabbed us after the hangar. She was to take us to Moretti, so we could blow the bridge.
There's no point in wasting your ammo on that turret. How is it possible to take so many hits?
No idea.
After the bridge, we were forced inside a comm center. Moretti took point. The rendezvous with Taylor was an APC garage just ahead. We could hear the undead screaming towards us. But that wasn't all. A robot horde was moving in. And Taylor would need some time to get the door open.
Yeah, can you two get your asses here?
I tried to revive you, it didn't work.
Yeah, do you guys keep forgetting you've got to go to the thingy?
Yeah, I know, but you can just sit here and rack up a load of points.
We could hear the undead screaming towards us. But that wasn't all. A robot horde was moving in. Taylor would need some time to get the door open.
Are you too scared to run out? But,
That was close.
you know, the kills we can get now. Why is he trying to go there? Oh crap, I'm out of ammo, I need to go in. Amelia and them guys, don't worry.
Where is Hitman?
Behind you. Was.
You were forced into the garage. What happened there?
Hendricks wanted to go back and get the other hostages. Taylor said Bishop was
Yeah,
priority.
we must have racked up
After
there.
all, he had the cure. The rest were just...
Yeah,
Wow.
me and you are both on 12,000 points.
What did Taylor do?
Oh, that's how
He
you
volunteered to take his team to get the others. We were to take Khalil
tell.
and
Fuck, man,
Bishop
it
to
must take a
exfil.
while then to fucking get to level 2.
We got on the APC. Bishop was the most important man in the world right now. We
Get me on
had
the
to get him to
APC.
exfil.
Why is there
or
only
they'd
2
kill
guns?
us.
We get
No.
to pick.
There's one at the... There's one at the back. Get me out of this.
Oh, I'm
One-
in a
one in
grenade
back.
turret.
You lucky cunt. Oh god, this gun overheats so much more than it does on the story.
Yeah, this gun just one-shots everything with the explosion.
The APC stalled on us. Hendricks needed a minute to get going. The undead were gone.
That APC can just killing me.
I don't remember going this priority. Yeah, I definitely do remember going this way.
We came in too fast. The APC spun out and crashed. Hendricks moved Bishop into position. The drone evac was inbound. Once secured in the drop pod, it would return to
guys.
collect. We just needed to hold back the horde.
What happened?
Airspace was compromised. They had to pull out. Bishop was priority.
Yes, we know what happened next. You got ripped limb by limb.
You get your
That was the day you met
left
Bishop,
arm ripped off,
the man
your
who
right
found the
leg
cure.
broken, and then you ripped your
Before he
right arm
died
off
at
just
the
to be
tribal
safe.
aquifers. Moretti told you to find him.
On Moretti's instruction, we sought him out. We told him what we
Instead
knew,
of you
which at
put
the
your
time
left
was just a
arm in,
name.
your left
Deimos.
arm out,
He didn't know
and you
much,
just get it ripped off.
just that Deimos was responsible for the outbreak, and that a safe house
Put
in
it in and they
Singapore
rip
had
it
a
off
dossier on
because
the
they
guy.
can't.
So we returned to Singapore.
Hey, it's my people.
Little did we know, Go Julan had
Black
taken the
Ops
city,
6 not
and
working.
somehow gotten the undead to obey her. If we were going to get to the city.
I don't even know how I'm still awake.
Same.
Fucking 2 o'clock.
Yeah, I'm gonna call this part the end of this part and just, yeah,